Well, it's been a weird couple of days. I've just had some pretty bad days, and I decided I would just come on here and just chat with you guys for a little bit. Um, if you can't hear it in my voice, I am a tad bit sick. I've got to pick up some medicine. It's not that I'm really, really sick. It's just that we want to like catch it before it gets any worse, because I do work around food and around students, as well as those that I work with out at Family Video. So I'm just wanting to make sure that I catch it before it gets any worse. So I did get, as a employee at Family Video, we get to take pre-straights home so that we can preview them and let customers know our opinions and ideas on each movie. And I rented a few. Two of them I thought were just subpar and nothing I would ever watch again. But Nerve with Emma Roberts, and it was like amazing. I never even heard of the movie. I'm not a movie buff, which would surprise a lot of people because I work at a video store. I love movies. I just don't have the natural time to watch them. But it had me hanging on the sides of the couch. I was gripping my computer. I was covering my face because it was just such a suspenseful and amazing movie. I suggest that those who can get their hands on it to rent it, or if you want to own it, I'd say go for it. If not, go to your local video store, and I'm hoping it's Family Video. Shameless promo there for the company that I work with. Go and pick it up because it's amazing. I fell in love with it. I was like, this is so cool, but if this existed in real life, no way in hell would I ever participate in that kind of game ever. So I am taking the movies back because they go on the walls tomorrow, and then I gotta pick up my medicine, and I might drive through the park just to capture some last minute fall photos, all the different colors, and then I'm gonna get probably a cup of coffee and go through my clothes and get my clothes washed, dried, hung up, put away, maybe all in one night. That would be a shocker. So yeah. So as the sun finally sets in the park, where I find my quiet time, I figured I would just talk to you guys here and let you know what's been going on. A lot of my videos were put on the back burner, because back in September, my aunt passed away. It was a day before her birthday. She would have been 73. She'd been really sick, and I don't want to go into too many details. It's really hard to talk about. She was the last piece to the puzzle of my childhood. It's kind of like losing my dad all over again. Something I never imagined I'd had to go through again, even though death befalls us all. I didn't think it would have to be as soon as it was. So everything's just been on the back burner. I haven't been wanting to make videos. I've tried to vlog. They don't make any sense when I go back and look at the footage. So, yeah, there's been a huge loss in my life, and I guess I'm just not ready to be in front of a camera and try and act happy. I do have my good days, and I've definitely had more bad days than not, and that's always to be expected. But when you have depression, it makes it 10 times worse. Even though my medicine is stabilized out, I'm still having really depressive moments. Very angry at the world. Just not having it. But I do have a lot of videos planned that I want to do. I guess it all just depends on you guys. What do you guys want to see? I have a handful of subscribers, but oddly enough, it's not those subscribers that ever really truly comment. So anybody watching this, I mean, what kind of videos do you want to see from someone like me? Do you want to see more beauty videos, or do you want to see vlogs? Do you want to see challenges? What do you want to see from my channel? Because it's not growing. I don't know what else to do with it. I need your guys' help. And so I figured I would just kind of let y'all know what was going on. Yeah, I really don't have much to say. Just kind of enjoying the rest of the night in the park, and this is what you're hearing. There's water over there, and then there's a little pond behind me. So, yeah, there's just been a lot of loss, and a lot has hit finances that we didn't think we'd have to face. We have faced, and we faced head on. Things are starting to look up from where they were. Not by much, though. I don't really know what to say anymore. I'm gonna film the videos that I've been wanting to film as soon as I can. There's still a lot left to do. I know it's been almost 2 months since she's passed away, and things should be figured out by now, but this big of a loss, it's kind of hard to try and get things done within like a timely, politically correct way. I'm kind kind of creatively done with YouTube. I enjoy watching videos, and I absolutely love making videos and editing them, but it's almost like my hobbies turned into something that I didn't want it to, and it just doesn't seem as much fun anymore, because you just see so many people trying to get views and trying, the clickbait, but it's really not clickbait titles. And then God forbid if I put up a video and it has like a clickbait title to it. Um, I don't know. It just seems like YouTube has become such a fake community in some sorts of ways, where we know that people who have successful channels do make a lot of money, and that comes from sponsorships and working with a network. Um, I guess sometimes that gets a little kind of nerve-wracking, that you make videos and you kind of just want some views, and then you see people who have less subscribers than you do and have been on the YouTube scene less than I have way more views and way more subscribers, and sometimes it's just kind of a downturn to making videos, because then I'm like, then what's the point? Because I was scrolling not really in the depths, it was kind of actually strangely in my recommended feed, a 9-year-old kid doing makeup. When I was 9, I didn't even know what makeup was. When I was 9, I was playing outside, climbing in trees, playing in the water, coming down here to the same exact park, coming in right over in there, and just finding rocks to skip, and just skipping across the little creek there, or creek, however you want to pronounce it. So, guys, tell me what you want to see. It's very difficult enough as it is. So if you guys just leave some suggestions, that would be amazing. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.